ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NAD News Channel.
Hi, my name is Hannah Anderson.
And my name is Andrea Ayala.
In today's segment, we will be talking about the extremely rare and interesting genetic disorder, progeria.
That is correct, Hannah. Today we will be talking about progeria, also known as the Hutchinson-Gilford progeria syndrome, which causes a child's body to abnormally age fast.
Typically, children with progeria are born looking healthy and normal, but the symptoms begin to appear during their first year of living. This can be very hard on the family since they seem to look fine, but they really aren't.
Some of the most common symptoms of the children containing the disease are larger head and eyes, visible veins, short stature, weight and hair loss, a high-pitched voice, a slim nose, and a small lower jaw. With these pictures that are being shown, you are able to see the physical appearances that were just talked about. The children with progeria have larger head and eyes, many visible veins, and not only that, but they have hair loss, as well as a slim nose and a smaller stature.
Progeria is typically diagnosed by identifying these physical traits by a doctor, and the doctor will also run some blood and genetic tests to verify that the child really does have progeria.
Obviously, they don't want to make a mistake. Most progeria cases have been found to be caused by the substitution or replacement of one of the base pairs from a single gene called lamina. Because of this, lamina creates an abnormal lamin A protein, progerin. Progerin makes the nucleus of a cell unstable, leading to the unfolding of premature aging and progeria. This is an example of a pedigree of a person who is affected by progeria. As you can tell, one person randomly developed the disease because of a point mutation, so no one else in the family was affected since it's not a sex-linked disorder. In this pedigree, you can see that the person affected was a female. And here now we have an example of a Punnett square for progeria and who is affected.
As the children with progeria get older, they begin to experience diseases normally seen in people who are about 50 years or older.
Some of the diseases are bone loss, hardening of the arteries, and heart disease. The affected most commonly die from heart attacks or strokes.
Progeria is such an uncommon disorder that it occurs only in 1 in every 48 million births worldwide.
Wow, that is super rare.
Indeed it is. Due to the fact that progeria is a fatal disorder, most children affected by it die around the age of 14, but some do live to about their 20s.
Which is still a very young age for anybody. Sadly, there's no current cure for progeria, but there are medications and treatments people can take that have progeria to ease the symptoms and delay the progression of the disease, which is better than there being nothing.
Those with progeria are given occupational and physical therapy to keep them moving because of their stiff joints and to maintain their heart health. Because of their heart problems, their doctor may also prescribe a certain medicine called statins, which have been found to lower cardiovascular disease. Some children may also have heart surgery to slow the development of heart disease.
This shows how the main organ that progeria can affect is the heart. One interesting thing about progeria is that there's no actual connection that it comes from the parents or the mother. This meaning that progeria is not a sex-linked disorder, but in actuality, it's a point mutation that many believe happens randomly.
That's crazy. So you mean it happens randomly?
Yes, exactly.
There's no actual link that can be traced, which makes it harder for scientists to be able to understand how progeria works and at what they can do to prevent it and save more lives.
Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this segment today and have learned some new information about progeria, or if this is your first time hearing progeria, you have found it kind of interesting.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.